In this video, I'm going to show you a super popular website called Game.gg where you can get paid from completing tasks and taking surveys. Let's hop over to my computer that way so I can show you exactly how this works. Alright, let's get started. So what you're seeing here is what it's going to look like when you first log into Game.gg. But before I show you how the site itself actually works, I have one thing that I want to talk about right away because this is actually very important, and that is some bad reviews that they have on their Trustpilot page. So let's do that right now and then I'll show you the rest. So as we can see here, the overall score for Game.gg is actually really good. They've got 3.8 out of 907 reviews, and this is out of 5, of course. But what I want to do right now is actually talk about the 1-star reviews, because that is something that I don't feel like Game.gg actually deserves. This is actually user error, but it's something that you might actually do on accident. So let's talk about that right now. But here's what's interesting. So I've been using Game.gg for 1.5 years. They said without any issues, completed offers, answered surveys, earned points. But recently I was banned without any reason. Now, if you read their reply here, we can see here. So let's be clear, you were not banned for no reason. Your account was banned because 44.73% of your earnings were charged back, which is an extremely high rate. On top of that, you completed the same offer 6 times, despite those offers being strictly for new users only. This is a blatant violation of our terms and the rules set by the offer providers. We also explained in support that your ban was due to the high chargeback rate, so this should not come as a surprise. So basically what this person was kind of trying to do was to defraud them, which obviously he's going to get banned in that case, because that makes no sense why they wouldn't ban him. But I want to show you another one as well. So you can see here, this one, they're happy, 5 out of 5. This one, they are scammers, don't give me my withdrawal, and also ban my account without any reason and proof. Now, if we go down here, now this is something that you could happen to potentially do yourself without really thinking about it, and that is using a VPN. So as it says here, let's set the record straight. Your account was banned because you used a VPN to sign up and complete offers. This is a clear violation of our rules, which are there to ensure a fair experience for everyone. When we reviewed your account, it was obvious the VPN users was involved, which is why the ban was applied. So that is something that you have to be aware of. So when you sign up to any survey website, not just Game.gg, any site, do not use a VPN. Simple as that. And when you then log in and take offers on this site, make sure you are not on a VPN. And I know that some people are probably using a VPN 24/7, but if that's you, you have to remember to simply sign out before you log in and start taking offers on these kind of survey sites, because otherwise something like this might happen. You're going to then get upset and probably write something similar, but it was actually your fault. So just keep that in mind for every single survey site that you potentially sign up for now and in the future. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's just take a super quick look at their homepage first, and then I'll show you what the members area and everything look like. So as you can see here, get rewarded for completing tasks and surveys, earn free Bitcoin and some other things. So Dogecoin, you can get this to PayPal, Amazon gift cards, a bunch of stuff. I'll show you that in a couple seconds. So how do I earn money? Choose from our massive selection of hundreds of offers to complete. You can also shop through our huge range of cash out methods to find the one you want. I don't really know what that means there, but I'll show you what it looks like in the actual site soon. So withdraw instantly to your favorite currency and spend it however you like. They've got 421,000 users, almost 5 million tasks completed, and as you can see here are the cash out methods. So PayPal, Visa, Litecoin, bank transfer, Bitcoin, and Amazon. This could vary depending on what country you live in. So I know some countries apparently have Dogecoin. I couldn't see that myself, but PayPal and Visa are typically available in most countries, like bank transfer, things like that. So here are the different offer walls, which you may or may not have heard of before, but basically these are partners to Game.gg, where you can complete offers and surveys and things like that. So they've got quite a lot of them. And that is pretty much the website. So let's go back to the members area. And as you can see here, again, this is what it's going to look like when you first sign in. So you got the hot walls here. So our recommended walls based on recent user earnings. Choose one below to start earning coins. Now here's the thing, 1,000 coins is $1. You can see here, so this survey, for example, 13 minutes, 1,260 coins, which would then be $1.26 or something like that. This would be 22 cents. But this is what it's going to look like here. So you got the hot walls, you got the top surveys, you got the top offers, more walls. That's pretty much it. So let's check it out. So hot walls here, let's just take up IET Studios, for example. So you can see this right here will look like this. You can see here, so for example, if you install the Opera browser, you get 480 points, which is 48 cents, which isn't a ton, but then again, you're just installing a browser. And they had an example in one of their welcome videos as well, where you could download a Chrome extension. So it was like some kind of ad blocker or something that you could install and get around 41 cents. So pretty much the same thing there. So you could get almost up to like $1 just for installing some browsers and stuff, which is pretty cool, but that's not where the big money is made though. Where you're actually going to be able to make a pretty decent amount of money is going to be by playing games and doing things like that. So you can see here, for example, we got Dice Dreams up to 34,543 points. This is available on Android, and that would then be like $34.50. Also, one thing I should mention, at the top you can choose what device you have. So if you have an iPhone or an Android device, you can just click here, and then you're only going to see offers for that specific device. For now, I'm just going to leave that all. But that is how IS Studios look like, and if we then open up another one, it's going to look pretty much the same. So we got AdGate rewards here. We can choose between games, all offers, surveys, and then we got Magic Receipts, which I think is only available in the US and a few other countries. I'm not really going to go into that. Let's focus on the games and surveys here. As you can see here, Grand Cash Slots, you can get up to 76,000 points. Nice. And then just a bunch of different games. If you scroll down here, you can see they have a ton of different things. Not going to go through all of them, but as you can see, like if you just look at the right side here, you can see that you can make a lot of points by playing these type of games. So pretty cool stuff. And if you open up Revenue Universe, we're going to see here as well, pretty much the same thing. They all look fairly similar. They didn't have a ton of things for me right now, but keep in mind that this will also vary. Like the offers you see will vary depending on what country you live in. So if you live in the US, you're probably going to see the most amount of offers, and if you live in other countries like myself in Sweden, smaller country, probably not going to see that many. But if we go to top service here, view all, what we can see here is, I would say in general, the surveys seem to pay a little bit less than what I've seen from other websites. Some of them are paying okay, but if you look at this one, for example, like I can't imagine anyone would take this. This will pay you around 14 cents, and it'll take 33 minutes to finish. I would never do that one. But this one, on the other hand, could pay you around 58 cents, and it will only take 4 minutes. So assuming you qualify for the survey, something like this will be pretty good. So I'm going to say it's going to be completely up to you, and depending on what hour of the day you look at the website, basically, there might be better ones, there might be worse ones, and that is kind of the case on all survey websites, to be completely honest. But just from what I could see as of right now, they seem to be fairly low paying. I usually see high paying ones, but again, it depends on what you qualify for as well. So this could be okay, but ultimately it is going to be up to you. So if we go to offers here, which I just clicked, we can see that they have some underwear that you can get. So this is usually like a free trial. Then they have even more games. They've got something from Amazon Prime Hayu, whatever that is. I could see one thing. Let's see if I can find that one. Again, they had like Disney Plus that you could sign up and you could get up to 80% cash back, which is pretty decent. But one thing I didn't like, actually, let me see if I can think. Which one was it? It was, I couldn't find it, but yeah, 80% cash back on Disney Plus, which was pretty cool. The one thing that I didn't like about that specific one was when I opened it up like this, and I clicked on it to get more information about what it was that I actually had to do, there was no information at all. It just sent me to Disney Plus. So I don't know how much cashback I'll actually get, because it just said Disney Plus up to 80% cashback. So I don't know if that means that I would get like 8% cashback or 80%. I'm guessing it depends on which plan you get. So if you get the basic plan on a monthly basis, you're going to get less. And I'm guessing that if you want to get like up to 80% cashback, it would perhaps be if you get on the biggest plan or something, or maybe the opposite. I honestly have no clue. Maybe the opposite would make more sense, because actually, yeah, if they pay 80% cashback on the yearly plan, that would be pretty dumb. So yeah, probably that, but it's just something that kind of annoyed me, because I want to know exactly what I'll get for what I'll do, if that makes sense. But for example, if you look at games like this, let's open up like Puzzles and Chaos. We can see exactly what we have to do here. So we can see we get 79 points just for logging into the game, and then you can see how many points you get for each level that you get to. So for example, if you go to level up to Castle 30, you get 11,000 points, and that's pretty much what it looks like here. So we can see here as well. So avoid using VPNs. So again, that's very important. Otherwise, you could get your account banned. But yeah, that's basically what it looks like here. So if you go to withdraw, we can see here that for me personally, PayPal, Litecoin, Dash, and Bitcoin, and gift cards in the form of Visa is how I can withdraw. And if you click on PayPal, for example, we'll see here that you need a minimum of $7.50. That is going to be the withdrawal limit, so you need to get up at least there. And then we got a leaderboard here as well, where we can see that the top person, I'm guessing this, yeah, daily leaderboard, is made 26,160 coins, so roughly $26 from Courtney. And we got Dubs around $22, Nomad around $8. So as you can see here, if you talk about like earnings potential, it's not going to be that great. You can probably expect to earn at most a couple dollars per day. So I would say, could you make like $100 a month? Probably. If you sit for a while every day, you can definitely get to $100. Again, kind of depends on what country you live in. Some countries will have fewer surveys and games and stuff available, but I would say for the average person, you can probably get to around $100 per month, possibly a little bit more, but also possibly a little bit less. So this is not something that you're going to be able to quit your job from, but it is something that could make you a couple extra bucks per month, pay off a couple extra bills perhaps, and that's pretty much what you can expect. But that is all I'm going to say about game.gg. So overall, seems like a solid site. I know that people are getting paid. I was looking into this website actually from Reddit's Beermoney. subreddit, and people were pretty happy with it there. It seems like they pay with no issues whatsoever. They pay quickly as well, so when you request your withdrawal, you get your money very quickly. And that is it. So just make sure you don't sign up using a VPN. Don't take offers multiple times, just take them once, and just do things as you should, and you will have no issues with this website from what I can read. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a like. And as I say, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.